However you pronounce it, Nothing Bundt cake has the best cream cheese frosting, and I could eat it right off the spoon, so let's make it at home and even better. It's so simple to make. Just throw together cream cheese, vanilla extract, unsalted butter, powdered sugar, and some heavy whipping cream. Now beat that together until it's super smooth. Once your cake is out of the pan and completely cooled, it's time to frost. Height from the outside moving towards the center, and now we can decorate it with some beautiful flowers. And that's how you impress yourself with the best frosting.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun.
I know there's an ongoing debate about whether Cane's coleslaw is actually good or not, but one thing that we can all agree on is that their sauce is immaculate, so let's make it at home and even better. It's basically just 5 ingredients. You'll need mayo, ketchup, Worcestershire, garlic powder, and of course black pepper, because that's basically what it tastes like. Now just mix that all up in a bowl until smooth and you can dip your heart away.
Today we're making this delicious garlic and herb cheese bread. You want to begin by adding all of the ingredients that I have displayed on the screen for you guys. Mix everything together, then cover with a clean towel and let it rest for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add in the rest of your ingredients. You want to knead your dough for about 10 to 15 minutes, then add it to a floured surface. I created about 15 dough balls, then rolled them out. Here I have a 1/3 cup of olive oil and a tablespoon of garlic powder, and I brushed that onto my bread. Add your cheese, red pepper flakes, and parsley. Bake at 350 for 15 minutes, and you're done.
Hi friends, let's make some fancy cones. Want to make sure our chocolate is nice and melted before we dip our waffles and shake the excess off. These get put into a dipping cabinet just to cool off a little. Once they're tacky, I roll them in a rainbow sprinkles, and then I just repeat that same process with our cake cones and with our sugar cones as well. And once they've all cooled off, they get put in our fancy cone display, ready for some ice cream.
Taco Bell made a Crunchwrap with Doritos. It would probably be the best thing on their menus, so let's make it at home and even better. The full tutorial just went up on my YouTube and the link is in my bio. It would mean so much if you checked it out, and I hope you enjoy. Grab a blanket, light a candle, and get cozy because we're about to make the best hot cocoa you'll ever have. The recipe is super simple. You just throw everything together in a pot over medium heat, give it a good mix until it's nice, smooth, and creamy. Then just pour it into a cup and add all your favorite toppings to make it look super cute, and it's ready to enjoy. At Chick-fil-A, can you leave a comment down below confirming whether you actually use pickle juice for your chicken or not? Either way, I think it's really delicious, so let's make their chicken strips at home and even better. First step is to brine your chicken tenders and dry it out. Then you prepare your dry mixture as well as your wet mixture, and make sure to be very generous with the seasoning. Coat it in the dry first, then the wet, then the dry, and then let it sit on a wire rack for about 20 minutes. Then fry to golden crispy perfection, and of course serve with Chick-fil-A sauce, which I'll show how to make next. I really hope you're not sick of the tortilla trend yet, because I have one that's gonna blow your mind. It's basically a fusion between a Crunchwrap Supreme and the tortilla wrap. To one corner, add your nacho cheese. Add sour cream to the opposite side. In the third corner, add your lettuce, tomatoes, and Doritos. And in the last one, add your ground beef and shredded cheese. Now just wrap it up, toast it, and enjoy.
Today we're making everything bagel cheese bombs as well as garlic bread cheese bombs. They came out so delicious and beautiful, so this is how you make them. You want to begin by adding all of the ingredients that I have displayed on the screen for you guys. You want to whisk everything together until well incorporated. Cover with a clean towel and let it rest for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you want to add in 3 more cups of all-purpose flour, a third cup of olive oil, and a teaspoon of salt. Knead your dough for 10 minutes, then add it to a floured surface. We're going to make our dough balls fairly small, and you can make about 30 with this recipe. Go ahead and pinch the center and stuff it with your mozzarella cheese. For your first tray, you're going to brush with egg wash and bake like so. Then for your second tray, before you bake it, you want to add your everything bagel seasoning. Bake at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. Once our first tray got out of the oven, I brushed them with our little garlic butter mixture. You can brush regular butter on your everything bagel ones if you'd like, but we're done. Today we're making the perfect chocolate chip cookies. You're going to begin with 1 stick of cold unsalted butter chopped, 1 cup of packed brown sugar, and a half a cup of sugar. You want to beat your butter and sugar together for about 4 minutes or until smooth. Add in 2 eggs, 1 at a time, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 teaspoon of salt and baking soda, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Add in about half a cup to 1 cup of chocolate chips. Roll into balls and add more chocolate chips if you'd like. Bake at 350 for about 20 minutes and you're done.
I've been seeing everyone make these viral tortilla wraps, so I wanted to hop on the trend, but try it with some Chick-fil-A. First, you're going to make a cut in your large tortilla. Chop up a spicy chicken fillet and add your favorite sauces on top. Add your veggies in one section, your fries to another, and some shredded cheese in the last. Fold it all up, brush it in some mayo, and toast it. Once it's golden brown on both sides, add some more Chick-fil-A sauce, and it's ready to enjoy. Definitely worth the hype. For some reason, Chick-fil-A sauce got so much hate on my last video, but one thing we can all agree on is that their chicken is absolute perfection. So let's impress ourselves and make the nuggets at home and even better. Start out by whisking all your wet ingredients in one bowl and your dry in another. You can choose to let your chicken marinate in the wet for as long as you'd like. Then we'll drop each piece in the dry and evenly coat it. We take it to some hot oil and fry until it's golden brown. I use them to make some chicken minis, and I'll show how to make the rolls in my next video.